Mouse. Let's see. Gangster mouse, bruv. Woo!
So it was around 2005 when I first met Mouse. We were house sitting a house, my mum's friend's house, down in Wales. They had lots and lots of dogs, but they were also dog sitting another dog, which happened to be Mouse. So we were down there for a week looking after them, and the day came for us to leave, but the owners for Mouse never showed. So my dad got involved and ended up contacting the owners himself, which ended up resulting in if they do not pick up their dog, then Mouse is being taken. Mouse was abandoned by her first owners, and you could definitely tell when we brought her back to England that it was difficult for her at first, 100%. We're a new family, she didn't know who we were. But we were a loving family. We're a family who only wanted the best for her. Now, she wasn't even a year old at this point. I was 6 years old myself. But we loved her. Absolutely loved her. It's just very unfortunate that she didn't talk English. She spoke Welsh. She didn't understand a word we were saying.
High five! Pull! I see. Pull! Yo, my name is Mouse. Say, uh-oh.
Sit. So as the years went on, my family grew. We gained another brother, so my brother, Caden, has only ever known Mouse. Mouse has always been there since before he was born. Mouse has been a massive part of our family through my parents' breakup. Mouse was there. My parents stayed very close, and Mouse was still both of their dog very, very much. My dad looked after Mouse for years, and Mouse was my sister's best friend. We loved her so much.
Mouse, not only did I walk you this morning, I'm also your nighttime babysitter, walker. You ready? You ready to go for a... Mouse, like, your lead's here. Mouse, come on, I've got to take you for a walk now. Come on, come on, come on. We'll throw stones.
Mouse! Hello! You okay? Hello? What's wrong?
You good? What's wrong? You feeling? You miss me? Oh no, I haven't been around. I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. It's okay. You're alright.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? You good doggy.
She's an alright dog.
You film?
Do you want me to film?
Okay.
So a few years ago, my dad went away to Morocco, and whilst he was away, Mouse started getting ill. And that's when I knew something was wrong. She was throwing up, and, you know, a couple of days in a row I was there taking her to the vets. I loved her to bits, but we needed the best for her. And of course she got better. But I think that was probably the earliest start I could remember Mouse maybe going up and down a little bit, because then she got a cut in her face and it pulled out pus for a year, which of course isn't great, and that got checked over a few times as well. And later on down the line, her eyesight was getting worse. You know, her eyes already milked over as it is, and her eyesight was going. We still loved her. She loved the beach, she loved us. But as time progressed, she was going downhill very slowly, very, very slowly, like any elderly dog would. But in the last 12 months, it's been very rapid, actually. She's declined quite quickly, I think. I chose not to say my goodbyes. I chose not to. I chose not to go down to my dad's and see her. And that's my choice. Because I knew her time was coming. And so, a few weeks ago when I was down there, I said my goodbyes. Because I knew her time was coming. And receiving calls from my parents the last couple of days has been very upsetting, hearing the decline she's been taking. And of course I wanted to go see her, but it was very difficult for me. I don't amazingly deal with death well. And I do regret not going to see her. So I've made this tribute video to Mouse, the family dog. But she wasn't just a dog, she was part of the family. Loved. She was my sister's best friend, my dad's companion. Absolutely adored her, and so did my brothers and my mum. Everyone did. Big part of the family. Sleep well, Mouse.
Word. I'm Mousy, the 8-year-old girl. Mix up 8 dogs, bruv. One of the only ones in existence. Word. Word. Peace out, suckers.